Hello everyone, I am Brian Robin Santiago and we are the Four Musketeers and welcome to part 6 of our Endless Runner game tutorial series. In this episode, we're going to help you create a UI and score tracking. So let's jump straight into Unity and let's get started. So here we are in Unity. So let's first make a UI. In the Hierarchy tab, right click, UI, and then Text Mesh Pro. And then drag it to the top or wherever you like. Or in direct transform, press the Alt key and then click the one that positions it on the top. So once you created a Text Mesh Pro, it will automatically create a panel. And then let's change the text into coins. And then adjust the font and font size to your preference. And then you can click this if you want to make your text more appealing. And then use the rect tool to fix it. And there we go. And then feel free to adjust the text to your liking, or you can change the text color. And there you go, you have created a UI. Since we have already created one, let's delete this. This script manages the collection of coins in a game while updating the UI using Text Mesh Pro. It begins by importing necessary namespaces, system.collections and system_collections.generic for handling collections, Unity Engine for accessing Unity's core functionalities, and Text Mesh Pro for working with Text Mesh Pro UI elements. The script defines a class named CoinCollection, which inherits from MonoBehavior, allowing it to be attached to game objects. Inside the class, an integer variable coin is declared to track the number of collected coins. The coin text variable of type TextMeshPro UGUI is used to display the coin count in the UI. The onTrigger enter collider other function is automatically called when the game object with this script collides with another object that has a collider. Within this function, a conditional statement checks if the colliding object has the tag coin. If true, the coin counter is incremented. The UI text is updated using coinText.text is equal to coin plus coin to string, and the updated coin count is logged in the console using debug.log. Finally, destroy removes the collected coin from the game scene. This script ensures that whenever the player collects a coin, the count updates dynamically, providing real-time feedback to the player. Once we play the game, it will now collect the coin and the score is increasing. Now for the game menu, go to Scenes, Create, and then Scene and Scene. As you can see in the project window, there are now two scenes. Then you can rename the scene to Game Menu. Once done, We can now save this and open the game menu scene. Here we have our game menu. You can press the 2D button to see it better. In order to create a game menu, first right-click, then UI, and then Panel. And then let's create a canvas. Right-click, UI, and then Canvas, and drag the panel into the canvas. Then in Canvas, right-click, then Text Mesh Pro, and then rename it to Main Menu. And then let's adjust the size and position it. Let's create some button. Right-click on the panel, and then UI, and then button Text Mesh Pro. And then you can rename it to Play, and adjust it. There we go. Now we can just duplicate this and change the name to Exit. And that's how you make a game menu. Once you finish making your button, click on the Play button and the Inspector tab, scroll down to the On click. Add and drag the canvas that you created, and then click the No function and change it to Play. After that, same goes to the Exit button. Add canvas, and then click No function again, and click on Quit. After that, once you finish, in order for this to work, because this is a different scene, this script handles basic UI interactions for restarting the game, loading the next level, and quitting the application. It imports Unity Engine.Scene Management to manage the scene transitions. The restart level function resets the game by setting time.timescale is equal to 1 frame, ensuring the game runs at normal speed, and reloading the current scene using SceneManager.loadScene. The play function advances the game by loading the next scene based on the build index. Lastly, the quit function closes the application using application.quit, with a debug message displayed in the console to confirm that the player has exited. This script is commonly attached to UI buttons to provide essential game controls. Click on the file, root profile. As you can see, the main menu is indexed at 0, and the game scene is indexed at 1. So once we play the game, click on the play button, and there you go, the game is running, and the game menu is also working. And for the quit button, you can see on the console, it says the player has quit the game. And that wraps up for our part 6.
In the next part, we'll focus on the sound effects. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out the next part of the series. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.